event here in society mode. My name's John. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff and we'll be on our way. Nice shot. Second shot here on the first. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Come on, kick left. Oh, take a look at this. And this one is for the birdie. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Well, something went wrong there. And second shot here on the second hole. Safely on the green. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. You'll be all right there. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. That was amazing. Okay, we got a par 5 here on the fourth. Good stuff. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Here we go, 33 feet. Let's do it. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. Oh, come on. Here we go, birdie putt. All right, let's get to the next. Okay, fifth hole, par 4. Setting up here in the deep stuff. That's safe. 16 feet to go. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. And you're showing us how it's done. Fourth birdie of the day so far. And we are on the 6th hole now. Oh, you hit that one well. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Heading for the green. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. That wind is going right to left out there. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. Okay, this will save you par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. All right, nice approach on that one. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one. Really nice swing. All right, we got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. And this one is from way, way out. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Yes, it drops. Fantastic putt. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Good shot. All right, second shot on the 10th. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. Nice. Oh, it could be. Ooh, and isn't that a nice chip? Well done, you're in the cup. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one. Nicely done. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. Amazing. 12 under par after that hole. Okay, this one's a par 5 here on the 13th. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. Nicely done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. This one for eagle. It's breaking to the left, I think. Well, this one's looking good so far. I mean, just a little tap here needed. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Oh, that'll do. About 6 feet to go here. Come on, ball. And you've got this left over for par. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Nice swing. This one's about 110 from the pin. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. All right, 8 feet to the cup. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. All right, let's get it going. 16th hole, par 4. You know what to do. Little play. This one's for birdie. And that putt will go. And now for the par 4, 17th. Well, the tee shot's looking good here. Nicely struck. And now this putt from 6 feet. Oh, just missed that birdie. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. That'll do. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Get in there. And there's a fancy way to end your round, a little bit of a chip. Nice shot. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Par 4 is on the slate for this first hole today. Cork that first drive into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Second shot here on the first. This one's a short 3-foot putt. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. Second shot here on hole number 2. Well, that'll do for now. 16 feet to the cup. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. All right, let's go. This one for the par. Okay, moving on. Here we go. We got a par 3 on the 3rd hole. Well, you're gonna like that, won't you? This one's 9 feet away. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. Well, this one's looking okay. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. Nice. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Here's our second shot on the 5th. This would be nice to get for birdie. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Great swing. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, this one's around 15 feet. Looking pretty good. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And the putt drops. Okay, 8th hole, we got a par 4 ahead of us. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. And in there for the bird. And now the par 5 9th hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. Come on, give us a kick to the left. All right, no big deal. Eagle putt upcoming. I got faith in you. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Ooh, that one had some stank on it. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Okay, that almost went down. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Looks like a right to left break. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, par putt coming up. And nice putt. Let's move on. Hole number 11 coming up. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Oh, this one could drop. Wow, amazing. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Okay, 12th hole, par 3. Let's stick this close. And chalk up another green in regulation. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Oh man, just tapped that one. And here's our second shot on the 13th. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. And you've got this left for your eagle. Ooh. This one's a 3-foot putt. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. Hopefully this one will stick. Okay, turns out you're in pretty good shape. Not a lot left over here for your putt, so yeah, just don't listen to me. All right, well done. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. That drive was fierce. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Oh, brutal. 3 feet to go. Okay, that putt's done. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. That'll do nicely. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. I think we got a right to left break on this one. That is fine work. Teeing off now on a long par 4. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Looking very nice. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Okay, and from the sand. That was good. And this is our third shot. Okay, on the green safely. And this for a final score of 56 on the day. Incredible if you can sink this. All right, you drop that putt and we're done here. Hopefully I'll find something to do until the next time. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time.